Hey guys, alright today, I figured I was doing my makeup, well I already did my hair and I was doing my makeup for school and I was about to do my foundation and I figured I would just record it, show you guys my foundation routine. It's very simple, but I know some girls really like to see how other girls do their foundation to get ideas, tips, and whatnot. So I'm just going to jump right into this. I don't want it to be a big introductory or anything, so I'm going to try to fix the lighting, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it's this stupid lamp. Alright, anyway, so I've done my eyes. I've done my hair already. That's the only part of my makeup that I've done. So I'm going to do my foundation. And I always start my foundation by moisturizing it first, because if you put on foundation and your face is really dry and kind of cracky and has like dry areas and stuff, like when you put foundation over it, it's really gonna show and it's not gonna look good, I guess. So I'm just using like the repairing lotion I got from Proactiv. I actually don't use Proactiv anymore. I just use I actually use this face wash. I have one upstairs, one downstairs. One's from Clean and Clear, and the other is like, it's a face cleaner and a makeup remover. So I use that one most of the time. My most dry areas are right here and right here. So I'm going to take a little bit extra and just specifically put them in that area. Plus, putting on moisturizer first will definitely help your foundation like glide on easier and definitely will help blend out. So I use very little concealer and sometimes I don't use it at all. I don't know which one this is. It's from Maybelline. I just got it at Walmart. But I'm just gonna put a few dots right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. That's the most discolored areas. It's just in between my nose, under my eyes, around my nose, and on my chin. And I really don't like to use a ton of brushes for foundation, although I have a foundation / concealer brush. But I'm just going to use my fingers, especially for the concealer. I feel like I can work with my fingers a lot easier, and I feel like it blends everything a lot easier. And just remember, like, you can use foundation, but you're not going to look photoshopped. I know a lot of girls will be like, oh, I hate my foundation, like, it doesn't cover up every little thing. If you cover up every little thing, you kind of look fake, I guess, in a way. I don't know, but well, anyways. So I'm going to use Dream Liquid Mousse by Maybelline again, and I use Nude Beige right there. It's a light, I don't even know if it's my right color, but I use it anyways. So I actually like to use like 1.5 pumps, kind of. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just put it on the palm of my hand, then just dot it, like 2 on my cheek, 1 on my chin, 1 right there, 1 right there. And this is where I'll take an extra pump if I don't have enough, or a half a pump, sorry. I'll just kind of go into areas. You don't want to use too much, but you don't want to use too little. I know this looks really weird. I didn't notice how weird this actually looks if somebody was watching me right now. This is how I do my makeup, guys. I don't blend. I go to school just like this. No, I'm just kidding. Where'd my brush go? Okay, I found it. So, I'm going to be using this brush. Oh, wow, it's a little... Anyways, I'm going to be using this brush. And then this was the foundation / concealer brush I was talking about. I don't use this end very well often unless I get into like these areas. But anyways, I'm going to be using that one. But I also use a stippling brush. And I use a stippling brush first just to kind of start to blend it in. And I don't do a good job with blending with the stippling brushes. It's kind of just to move it around into the areas where I really kind of want it blended. Kind of spreads it out a little bit. See, it's still not blended at all. And I'm gonna go ahead with this brush, and this is the brush I use for really blending it out. I like to start from the center of my face and work out. All I'm doing is blending it out. Ow! Toward my... Make sure you get like blend it into your neck a little bit so you don't get this weird like line that just kind of stops. Alright, after I pretty much blended most of it out with this brush, I just like to go on my fingers and just re-blend, I guess. I don't really know. But basically, I just make sure it's all smooth and even. So there's no weird blotches or anything. Okay, so my foundation's pretty much done. You'll see, notice how like my foundation would have like lightened up my eyebrows, I guess. So I wish I had like eyebrow gel or something, but I'm just gonna comb them out, get them styled the way I like them. I like to kind of brush them out and to the side at first, and then just kind of put them in place. Okay, once that's done, I just go in, I don't have an eyebrow brush or anything, but I just go in with one of these brushes. It's flat. It's flat, and I just go in with a dark eyeshadow, actually the same eyeshadow I use for my creases. Yeah, my creases and the V. And I just like to go in and darken them up a bit because, like I said, the foundation had kind of drowned them out in a way. But I don't know if you can tell the difference. But, it's quiet. Okay, so now once that's done, I'm gonna go on and move to bronzer. This is just an organic wear, so it says it's organic wear. I think I got this at like Walmart, I don't know. But it looks like that. It's magnetic. Ay, young girl. It's magnetic, so it opens like that. And there's a backside with a brush and a mirror, but I'm gonna use a contour brush instead. It looks like a fluffy brush, but it's angled. And I'm just going to go in and shuck those bad boys in. Okay, now I have such a hard jawline, I guess, so I like to soften it up. Hello. I like to soften it up a little bit. So I just like to go over my jawline, like the backbones. See right here? That's just my jaw. I like to kind of soften them up a little bit. And I like to go over my hairline with it. Just a tiny bit of bronzer in that area. Just like that. It's really hard to tell exactly what it looks like. I look so white on the camera. Well, I am white. I look really washed out on camera. It's because of stupid. I'm in front of a window too, which is like a horrible place to film. But like I've tried to find other places in my room or in my house that where I could film, and like everywhere is awful. We have really dim lights in my house. Like we look really depressed. No, but yeah, it's just really difficult to find a good place. This is the best place where like you can see everything. Like it's horrible. But anyways, so then I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush And I'm just going in, I'll show you, but it would get really messy if I picked it up. It's just a light pink blush. It's not like a doll light pink, like a Barbie pink. It's a little bit darker than that, but anyways, just like to add a little bit of color to my cheeks. And I like to add just a tiny bit on my forehead and chin, just to kind of even out the bronzer and the color in my face. Okay. Oh, last thing I'm gonna do is actually, this is a step a lot of people will skip. It's just something I like to do sometimes, not all the time, but I'll show you just because I'm filming. But again, it's gonna be really hard for you to see on camera, but I'll try my best. What I do is I just take like a white or a light eyeshadow, and I just like to kind of highlight a few areas. Now you can do this if you actually have like a highlighting thing. I don't know what the heck you would call it, but this will just lighten up a few of those areas, and just make sure you blend really well. You don't want to make it look like you actually have eyeshadow on your face, but you do. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and probably add a touch a bit more color on my cheeks. There really wasn't much at all. And I don't like to bring it up or anything. I pretty much just like to keep on my apples. And I don't have a color lip gloss with me. It's actually in my car, but I'm just gonna go ahead and add a beauty rush from Victoria's Secret on my lips. Just give it a little bit of a shine. And voila, this is the look. Now I'm only gonna do, I tried to make an eye makeup tutorial a while ago, but it didn't really work because I wasn't able to film past a certain point, and it was like 20 minutes because I was just talking the whole time. So I mean, I'm only gonna make one again. I'll delete the other one, I'll make one again if you want to see it. But that's basically the look I had created, and like I said, it's still up. I think part of it's up, I don't know, I have to actually check. You know, I think it's actually on my other account, Shayzonay. It's just SHAYZOENAY. And there's actually a story behind that name. I didn't mean for it to sound French when I made it, but now I was like, oh my god. But anyways, so I'm just trying to put stuff away. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can also do a hair tutorial if you'd like. It's just basically, my hair is, okay, hold on. Ugh. My hair is off to one side. I'm gonna spray it a little bit just to give myself more volume, but it's just pretty much curly on this side, and it's in a little braid, and the rest of it's curly. So I think there is a couple of tutorials on YouTube showing you how to do that, but I just felt like doing something a little bit different for school. I'm gonna stop talking so you guys can go get on with your lives. Just kidding. But ooh, hello. Thank you guys again so thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you